Today, we're talking about a famous actor, Paul Newman, and a story that might surprise you. Imagine a movie star with striking blue eyes and lots of awards. Sounds cool, right? But wait till you hear what's happening behind the scenes. Stick with us, and we'll unravel the tale of Paul Newman's legacy. It's like opening a book full of unexpected twists. But before starting video, I will request you to show your support by subscribing my channel. Let's dive in the story. Paul Newman, the Hollywood icon. Paul Newman, an iconic figure in the entertainment industry, captivated audiences not just with his chiseled features and striking blue eyes, but also with his exceptional acting talent. His journey began in the 1950s, sharing the stage with luminaries like Montgomery Clift, James Dean, and Marlon Brando at Lee Strasberg's legendary actor studio. Unlike some of his Hollywood peers, Newman wasn't one to revel in the glitz and glamour of celebrity life. He maintained a private and humble existence, finding solace in a spacious yet unassuming 12-room colonial home in Westport, Connecticut. This haven became the backdrop for his family life with his second wife, the accomplished actress Joanne Woodward, and their children. But Newman was more than just a Hollywood star. He was a skilled and dedicated sports car racer, achieving notable success in the competitive world of motorsports. His love for racing went beyond mere enjoyment, securing him 4 national amateur titles, 2 professional victories, and an impressive second-place finish at the prestigious 24 Hours of Le Mans. As the years advanced, Newman's focus shifted toward philanthropy. The Newman's Own Foundation, fueled by the proceeds from the Newman's Own brand, became a testament to his commitment to making a positive impact. Since its inception, the foundation has contributed over $570 million to various worthy causes, reflecting Newman's values of aiding children in need, promoting empowerment, addressing nutrition challenges, and encouraging philanthropy. In 1993, Newman enlisted the expertise of Robert Forrester, a close confidant and advisor, to manage his philanthropic legacy. This collaboration marked the beginning of a transformative period for the Newman's Own legacy. Forrester's leadership led to significant growth in the company's revenue and substantial contributions to charitable causes. However, as time passed and leadership changes occurred, questions arose about the fidelity to Paul Newman's original wishes and vision. Newman's daughters and his widowed wife, Joanne Woodward, expressed concerns and skepticism about the trajectory of the Newman's Own legacy. The disposition of Paul's substantial $600 million estate became a focal point of scrutiny, with the family questioning whether Forrester was truly honoring and respecting Paul Newman's vision. The tension within the Newman family regarding the management of Paul Newman's legacy became more pronounced. Paul's daughter, Susan Kendall Newman, transitioned from acting and television production to producing media for nonprofit organizations. She emerged as a vocal critic, expressing apprehensions that her father's memory and vision were undergoing a disheartening decline under Forrester's leadership. The disconnection between the family's expectations and the current state of affairs raised questions about the fidelity to the principles that Newman's Own was founded upon. Susan Kendall Newman's critique extended to the assertion that Forrester was allegedly more concerned with personal gain than with preserving and advancing the philanthropic legacy her father worked tirelessly to build. The conflicting narratives between Susan and Forrester underscored the challenges in managing the legacy of a beloved figure, especially when family members perceive a departure from the founder's original intentions. As the narrative unfolds, it becomes clear that the story of Paul Newman's legacy is not a straightforward one, but rather a complex tapestry woven with familial dynamics, business affairs, and the enduring commitment to philanthropy that remains a cornerstone of Newman's vision. Newman's Own Organics, a venture rooted in family values. One integral aspect of Paul Newman's multifaceted legacy is Newman's Own Organics, a venture that emerged as a significant milestone in the organic food movement. This chapter delves into the inception, growth, and evolution of Newman's Own Organics, shedding light on its founding principles and the familial ties that shaped its identity. The organic journey begins. Newman's Own Organics had its roots in Santa Cruz, California, where Nell Newman, Paul's eldest daughter, played a pivotal role in its establishment. A passionate advocate for organic foods, Nell successfully convinced her father that embracing organics was the way of the future. In 1993, the company was founded, marking a significant milestone in the organic movement. Nell, described as blonde, attractive, and possessing the same striking blue eyes as her father, was not merely an image on the packaging. She was a tangible representation of the Newman family's commitment to quality food, philanthropy, and a love for the great outdoors. Nell's visionary leadership. Nell Newman's involvement went beyond symbolism. She actively co-founded and managed Newman's Own Organics alongside her father's larger enterprise. In the mid-90s, Nell emerged as a fierce crusader for the organic cause, aiming to propel organic foods into mainstream consumer consciousness. The company's inaugural organic product, pretzels, was conceived as the pioneering step in this ambitious journey. Over the years, Nell worked tirelessly alongside her father to turn her dream into reality, introducing a growing array of organic products to supermarkets and specialty stores across the nation. Triumphs and milestones. Under Nell's stewardship, Newman's Own Organics experienced extraordinary success. The introduction of organic Fig Newmans, following the triumphant debut of the pretzels, further captivated consumers. The brand quickly ascended to become the #1 organic snack food in the United States within its inaugural year on the shelves. Nell's innovative approach, coupled with her dedication to quality and sustainability, resonated with consumers. The organic line gained traction and popularity, posing a formidable challenge to the established non-organic Newman's Own brand founded by Paul Newman in 1982. A seismic shift in consumer preferences. Guided by Nell's vision, Newman's Own Organics not only carved out its niche, but also signaled a seismic shift in consumer preferences toward organic and sustainable options. The strategic placement of these organic offerings appealed to a broad consumer base, playing a pivotal role in the brand's success. As the organic line gained momentum, it began to rival the original Newman's Own brand, indicating a shift in the landscape of consumer choices. This shift, however, was not merely a business competition. It represented a broader change in consumer consciousness and preferences towards healthier, more sustainable options. Challenges and alterations. The trajectory of success faced a turning point when unexpected alterations occurred within Newman's Own Organics. The image of Paul Newman, which had become synonymous with the brand, was conspicuously scrubbed from the label in early 2015. This unexpected development added a layer of peculiarity to an already complex situation, leaving those who admired and respected Nell for her pivotal role in the company puzzled and concerned. The alteration in the label, signaling a departure from the visual identity carefully crafted to embody Paul Newman's spirit and values, raised eyebrows within the Newman clan. It served as a precursor to deeper concerns among surviving family members that Paul's memory and legacy were being compromised and, in their view, actively betrayed. Unveiling the mystery. Paul Newman's image removed. The unexpected removal of Paul Newman's image from the label of Newman's Own Organics in early 2015 marked a significant and puzzling moment in the ongoing saga of the Newman family legacy. This section explores the events surrounding this mysterious alteration, delving into the reactions it triggered and the implications it held for the broader narrative. A departure from tradition. The Newman family, already on edge due to the earlier changes in label design, was taken aback by the conspicuous absence of Paul Newman's familiar image. For years, the packaging had exuded a friendly and cheerful vibe, emphasizing wholesomeness and charitable undertakings. Paul Newman's presence on the label wasn't just a marketing strategy, it was a symbol of the family's commitment to quality food and philanthropy. Nell Newman's vanishing act. Adding to the intrigue, Nell Newman, who had played a significant role in co-founding and managing Newman's Own Organics alongside her father, seemed to have vanished from the very company she helped establish. Nell, known for her passionate advocacy for organic foods and her pivotal role in the company's success, was suddenly absent from the narrative. Peculiar justifications. The decision-makers within the company justified the removal of Paul Newman's image by citing the need for brand consistency. They argued that Nell Newman was not widely recognized by consumers, and the change was necessary to maintain a cohesive visual identity. However, this reasoning appeared at odds with the familial and foundational ties Nell had to the brand. She wasn't just a face. She was an embodiment of the Newman family's values and commitment to authenticity. Speculation and concerns. The removal of Paul Newman's image triggered speculation and raised concerns among admirers of the brand. Questions echoed not only about the motives behind the decision, but also about the direction in which Newman's Own Organics was heading. Was it a calculated business move for brand consistency, or did it signify a more profound shift in the values that had guided the company since its inception? Family discontent. Within the Newman family, the alteration served as a tangible representation of the disconnection between their expectations and the current state of affairs. The concerns about the fidelity to Paul's vision became more pronounced, and doubts were cast on whether the company's leadership was actively betraying the principles that Paul Newman held dear. Nell Newman's legacy. Nell Newman's absence from the company she helped build, combined with the removal of her father's image, added a layer of complexity to the ongoing narrative. Her legacy, intertwined with the success and ethos of Newman's Own Organics, became a focal point of discussion. The alteration in the label was more than a visual rebranding. It was seen as a potential dilution of the founder's original vision. The organic venture's extraordinary journey. In the mid-90s, Nell Newman emerged as a passionate advocate for organic foods, convincing her father, Paul Newman, to embrace this movement. Together, they founded Newman's Own Organics in 1993. The company's trajectory under Nell's stewardship was remarkable, marked by groundbreaking successes and a commitment to promoting organic choices. From the debut of organic pretzels to expanding the product line, Nell's innovative approach led to the brand's success in mainstream consumer consciousness. Paul Newman's cinematic legacy. Paul Newman, an iconic figure in the entertainment industry, carved a niche for himself with roles in critically acclaimed films. Known for his unique blend of toughness and charm, Newman's performances in movies like The Hustler, Butch Cassidy and The Sundance Kid, and The Sting solidified his status as a leading actor. Despite his on-screen persona, Newman led a private and grounded life, finding solace in family and pursuing his passion for sports car racing. Philanthropy beyond the screen. In the later years of his life, Paul Newman shifted his focus towards philanthropy. The Newman's Own Foundation, fueled by proceeds from the Newman's Own brand, became a significant force for positive impact. Robert Forrester's collaboration with Newman on philanthropic endeavors led to substantial growth and contributions exceeding $570 million. The foundation focused on aiding children in need, empowerment, addressing nutrition challenges, and encouraging philanthropy. Forrester's role and legacy growth. Robert Forrester's journey with Paul Newman and the Newman's Own legacy showcased a deep bond rooted in shared values and philanthropic ambitions. From addressing challenges in opening the hole in the wall gang camp to becoming COO of the Newman's Own Foundation and later CEO of Newman's Own Incorporated, Forrester played a pivotal role in the company's growth. Under his leadership, the legacy thrived, experiencing significant revenue growth and substantial contributions to charitable causes. Leadership changes and family concerns. Despite Forrester's successes, leadership changes in 2014 raised questions about the alignment with Paul Newman's original vision. The influx of new faces and transitions in leadership positions led to skepticism within the Newman family. Concerns were voiced about the fidelity to Paul's values, particularly as the company underwent shifts in management and structure. The $600 million estate and family discord. Paul Newman's passing in 2008 left behind a substantial estate, causing shock within the family. The disposition of the estate, managed by Robert Forrester, led to tensions and skepticism. The family, especially Paul's daughters and Joanne Woodward, expressed dissatisfaction with Forrester's stewardship, doubting whether it aligned with Paul's original vision. Susan Kendall Newman's critique. Susan Kendall Newman, Paul's oldest daughter, emerged as a vocal critic of the management of her father's legacy. She expressed deep concerns about Forrester's focus on personal gain over preserving Paul Newman's vision. The conflict between Susan and Forrester highlighted the challenges in managing the legacy of a beloved figure, especially when family members perceive a departure from the founder's intentions. The will controversy and family dynamics. In 2007, amid health challenges, Paul Newman made sweeping changes to his will, elevating Forrester and another individual to positions equal to his own. This move centralized decision-making power, impacting Newman's daughter's influence. After Paul's passing, revelations about changes in the will led to a rift, with Newman's daughters feeling sidelined and philanthropic endeavors close to Paul's heart facing defunding. Legacy amidst controversy. The ongoing controversies surrounding leadership changes, will alterations, and family discord raise fundamental questions about the fidelity to Paul Newman's vision for Newman's Own. Despite internal strife, the company remains a nonprofit, continuing its commitment to donating 100% of proceeds to charitable causes. The enduring impact of Newman's legacy persists, even as other aspects undergo scrutiny and transformation. Paul Newman's daughter sheds light on aspects of her father's legacy that have faced challenges and controversies. The narrative touches upon changes in the management of Newman's Own, concerns about fidelity to Paul's values, and family discord. The daughter, Susan Kendall Newman, emerges as a vocal critic, expressing deep apprehensions about the direction in which her father's legacy is headed. The controversies involve leadership changes, alterations to Paul Newman's will, and a perceived departure from the founder's original vision. The segment encapsulates the complexities surrounding the preservation of a beloved figure's legacy amidst familial and organizational challenges.